I like luxury, lavish, expensive things. I started getting tattoos when I was 17. I like the color pink. A little bit more about me. My first crush, this is how I knew I liked white men. My first crush was Ash from Pokemon. I didn't want Brock, I wanted Ash. I hate peanut butter. I don't have any boyfriends. I don't want any boyfriends. I've never wanted a boyfriend ever in my life. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a get ready with me, but while you guys are getting ready with me, I will be telling you a little bit about myself. So to start things off, my name is Kendra. That's it. My name is Kendra. My last name is Kendra. My middle name is Kendra. My nickname is Kendra. That's all y'all gonna know. I was born in PA. I was born in Philly. And I went to a charter school, but my parents are from Kingston, Jamaica. I have 2 older sisters and 1 younger sister. And then I went somewhere called Kepra Charter School. I'm using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. While I was going to this charter school, my parents felt like I wasn't really getting an education, so we moved to New Jersey. I moved to New Jersey when I was like 8, and then I started to go to school here. I think I'm 5'10". Now I'm going in with my MAC Studio Radiance. Yeah, I weigh like 115. I've been trying to gain weight. Yeah, I'm one of those, so I cannot gain weight for the life of me. I'm a Sagittarius, but so here's how the Sagittarius thing works, because I was born on December 10th, but the thing is I was supposed to be born on December 25th. So that would make me a Capricorn. So I always said that I was a hybrid because I was supposed to be a Capricorn, but I was born a Sag. And the universe had intended for me to be a Capricorn, but man made me a Sag. So that's just me. Like, you could be I don't know, because somebody I met at the store that I work at, she had 2 necklaces and it was 2 zodiac signs, and she said she was a hybrid. And I'm like, oh my god, wouldn't I be a hybrid too? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, because I also do notice Capricorn qualities. I do follow astrology to an extent. I'm not one of those like, oh, you a Taurus, well, I'm not going to you. No, I'm not like that. Like, I don't take astrology too seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, social media makes astrology seem like what the f it's not, and it's freaking annoying sometimes, because that shit don't be true. You're not mean because you're a Gemini. You're mean because you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will use that to justify, and it's like there's really nothing to justify here. I don't know what kind of blush. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown blush, and I might do a little bit of eyeliner here. So I do think I'm hybrid. Anyway, I don't know, it's like a corny way of looking at it. But currently, when it comes to school, I got my associate. So I have an associate in psychology, and I am currently still in college. I'm going to be in college for a really long time. I am somebody that genuinely enjoys going to school and enjoys education. I love school. I love learning. I love doing essays by 11:59, and you submit that shit like 11:58. I love that rush. I love school. So yeah, I will be in school for a very long time. Right now I'm going in with my Bobbi Brown corrector concealer in the color peach. But I'm going to be in school. I love school. Like, I love going to school. I love college. I'm currently still in school. I am pursuing my nursing degree. So basically I'm applying for nursing school 2026. I have taken this year, 2025, to get my GPA up and also do prereq classes. Though I've done prereq classes like Anatomy and Physiology 1 and 2, I've done A&P 1 and 2 in person. So just to clarify the kind of bitch I am, yeah, A&P in person, test in person. Do you want to know what I ended those classes with? A B. I don't know how, but I did. So yeah, I take 2 A&P classes. I had medical terminology. I had to retake chem. I have an A in chemistry. Yeah, and this chemistry class was in online, but the way you had to submit the tests, you could not submit the tests like you would submit a test over the computer. You would have to write it out. Like that would, no, you actually had to learn in that class. And I'm done. I have like a 3.4 GPA. I'm not exactly sure what my GPA is now because the classes that I retook, some of those grades did not register, so there's still like a failing grade. So that's why my GPA is not as high. But no, it's a 3 point something. It's just, I'm not sure what it is now. But, oh, and then I did go in with my Too Faced concealer, the Ethereal Light Concealer, Caramel Drizzle. Yeah, and that's just under the eye. But yeah, I love school. I love to learn. I love to learn about a lot of things. I like to learn about science. I like to learn about criminology. I like to learn about astrology. I love to learn. Like, learning is my drug. People do tell me that I am very wise for my age, and I am very mature. Oftentimes the conversation that they are having with me, they can't believe that they're having that conversation with me because of my age and how young I look. But no, bitch, I'm very wise, and I can thank my wisdom to God, because I love knowledge and I love learning, and you will always succeed in life when you love knowledge. Speaking of God, I am not Christian. I'm not any of that. I don't believe, I don't really believe in being under a specific religion, because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people use religion just to be misogynistic and homophobic. So I don't really say that I'm any of those things. I just say that I fear God, and that's it. I just read my Bible, and I just go by what my Bible tells me, because oftentimes people are part of religion, they read the Bible but they don't follow it. I just follow my Bible. That's it. God never said you had to be Christian to get into heaven. He just said you had to follow him and obey his commands, and that's just what I'm gonna do. Okay. You don't have to go to church every Sunday, but I'm not really gonna get into that religion stuff, like I said, because I love knowledge, I love wisdom, so I know a lot about it. And I'm not really gonna get into religion now because that's not really the topic of this video, because I could go on and on. Like, if you have been friends with me, you would be, oh no, that she know about God. She don't play about God, okay? That's one thing that I really don't play about, is God. I'm one to just start praying out of nowhere. I love God, girl. I love God, because he has carried me. Like, y'all don't know, like, when I was getting my, I didn't think I was gonna I didn't think I was gonna walk when it came to getting my associate's degree, because of the situation that I was in. And girl, I always worry, and God make me look like a fool every time. Me and him like this, girl. But yeah, I don't believe in a Big Bang. I believe that there's a creator. There's a big almighty creator. When I was younger, I did do a little bit of modeling. When I was younger, I really wanted to model. Like, when I was like around 13, 14, like, I really wanted to model. Like, that was something that I had to do. And it was, in fact, to the point where I didn't want a lot of tattoos. I didn't want dreads. I didn't want a lot of piercings, because I was like, no, I'm gonna be a model. The whole back is done. The whole back. Yeah, I'll get into tattoos later, but I did want to talk about modeling. I really wanted to model. I really wanted to act, but I realized how expensive that was to get me in the industry. It was going to be pretty expensive, and it's just something that I prayed about and just said, okay, God's gonna, set that up for me. Like, I'm not too worried about being a model or whatever. whatever. Like, I still do want to model, I still want to act, and I still can. And it's the fact that I understand that I have pretty privilege. I definitely can get into that industry, like I said, when the good Lord see it fit. Okay, now back to tattoos. Let's see how many tattoos I have. I think I have 9. I have 9 tattoos. I started getting tattoos when I was 17. The first tattoo I got was this butterfly. I got a matching one with my mom. And I've just been getting tattoos ever since. I really do love tattoos, and I love that I love that my tattoos are all statement pieces, and there's something that I can talk about. Like, I could, like, well, people mainly bring it up in conversation. Like, the first thing that they'll ask is some dumbass shit. Like, they'll ask me, oh my god, did that hurt? Bitch, don't ask me no dumbass shit like that. What the fuck do you mean, did that shit hurt? What do you mean, did my tattoo hurt? Yes, that shit hurt. I like piercings too. When it comes to piercings, I have like 15. Like, I have back dermals, belly piercing, nipples, ears. Yeah, baddie down right now because one of my dermals is acting up. Baddie down, but we're gonna be back up. Alright. I'm going in with the Too Faced chocolate lava. It looks like this. Look it up. Anyway, I don't have any boyfriends. I don't want any boyfriends. I've never wanted a boyfriend ever in my life. If anything, I would want something consistent, because who doesn't want a little love? Like, stop. You know, who don't want a little love? I don't really have any love interests. I don't have anybody texting my phone. I like to keep it that way. But it's nice to get a little bit of attention here and there, just not too much. I don't really want a boyfriend. I've never wanted one. I couldn't really tell you why. I could just tell you I don't want one. Again, all I've ever wanted was consistency. Yes, I have been heartbroken, and you're probably like, how have you been heartbroken if you've never wanted a boyfriend? It was the lack of consistency, and I could not. That was rejection that I couldn't take, bitch, because I couldn't understand why he ain't want me the way I wanted him. So that's what created the problem. Well, bitch, you ain't want me, what's wrong with me? The fuck? That's what created the little heartbreak. Baby, I want you, you don't want me. How'd that work? Oh my god, I love this bronzer. I'm gonna add more. I love this bronzer. A little bronzy ain't never hurt nobody. A little, like I said. Yeah, and I've learned a lot from that heartbreak, to the point where I don't think I will really ever be heartbroken again. I'm gonna hurry up and put some powder under my eyes before this shit starts to crease. I should have done that before. Yeah, but I don't have a specific type. But is there a type that gets my attention? Yes. At the end of the day, everybody gets my attention. I love all men, but baby, the ones coated in white got my heart. Jesus. Like I said, I love all men. When you say, like, yeah, I like white boys, bitch, black men do not like you. They could say, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going. Black bitches is then the third. Well, once you a black woman and you just like, you see the difference between powder? Powder makes a huge difference. A blurred effect. I'm going in with this powder from Becca, but it's like an old powder. I don't know if it's expired. Shit. That's an A. So A means October. So either expired this October or it expired last October. Yeah, this is like, and I know it's old because it says Becca. Becca is, Smashbox bought Becca. So Becca's not really an independent business anymore. So I don't know if y'all could get this powder. But just go with a powder. You could literally use cornstarch. Stop it. I've used cornstarch under my eyes. I don't even remember where I was at. I remember, oh, I need more blush. But I remember I was talking about like boyfriends and stuff like that. But that's the truth, and I don't know what it is. I think ever since I was younger, I always liked white boys. Always. A little bit more about me. My first crush, this is how I knew I liked white men. My first crush was Ash from Pokemon. I didn't want Brock. I wanted Ash. Yeah. So that's how I kind of look, you know. And it didn't help because I moved to a predominantly white integration. So and black boys make it very clear they do not like black women. Currently now I am in school, but I work in retail. I work under a company called Estee Lauder. So that's why I talk about makeup and skincare the way I talk about it, because I'm in that world, kind of. Like, I know how to tell, like, dates and stuff, like when things are expired and stuff like that. I've been working in retail. Well, I started first working at Walmart. And then I quit in 2021. And then by the end of 2021, December, I started working again. And I started working under Estee Lauder. And yeah. And I've been working there ever since. So this December will be like 4 years. Yeah, your bitch could keep a job. Come on now. I'm a manager now. Like, for this job, I've grown. So at first I started as temp. And then I became permanent because my boss actually really liked me, and she thought that, you know, I had something, you know, to offer to the team. And if she didn't, then obviously I wouldn't be there. But so I became permanent, and then I think a year later I traveled with my boss to other stores, and that kind of got me my manager position. So I was able to grow my position at this job, and I'm still here. And let me tell you something, this job is one of the biggest blessings that I could ever have in my life. Not only was I fortunate to have a boss that would also pour into me and be a work mom for me, but the money is wonderful. Like, I'm extremely fortunate to have the job that I have, because this job has allowed me to invest in myself, invest in my channel, and just spend money and splurge, basically. And I'm so grateful and fortunate to be able to buy these things and have a car. Okay, if you guys are gonna take away anything from this video, maintain your car. I don't care what kind of car you have, maintain it. Save your money, please, because the feeling of when your car is down, having a car is like the best thing ever. The feeling of when your car is down, that is like, kill me, you know? It's just not a very good feeling. I will be going in with some eyeshadow. I'm using the Too Faced Kitty Likes to Scratch palette. I don't know what brush I'm going in with. I don't really know how to do makeup and shit. I just be doing that shit for real. But my real goal is to be a stay-at-home student, which I will be eventually. Now I'm going to start talking about like people I like and people I dislike, just so you guys can know a little bit more about me. So first things first, we're just gonna rip the band-aid off. I don't know what color to go in with. I'm feeling this pinky. The kind of people that I dislike, there are a couple people that I dislike, and I made a list on my phone actually. I forgot I did that. Okay, so I was gonna say people, but let's do things first. So things that I dislike: I hate peanut butter, and I don't like bugs. I'm the type to jump, scream, shoot, blow up. I don't play about them crawly thingies. I don't know how to put eyeshadow on with lashes, so however it come out, it just come out. Okay, so I dislike liars. Who doesn't like who likes liars, right? But I don't like compulsive liars and cowardice liars. These are the most dangerous people to be around. A compulsive liar lies just to lie. You make me sick. You just go up to people and just like, you are a dangerous person and you're going to hell. They will just come up to you and lie just to lie. Hey girl, that boy down the street said he was cute. No, he did it. It just makes her feel good to lie. Girl, tell me how I just bought this. I just bought this bag. No, you didn't. You're lying. Like, cowardice liars lie, but they say lies that are convenient to them. Like, you'll ask them a serious question, and because they are a coward, they will cater the answer not to seem like a lie, but it's not the truth. I bring this up because I've been friends with these kind of people. Like, to be friends with these people, yo, is the worst thing ever, because you can't have serious conversation with them. You cannot have serious conversation with compulsive liars or cowardice liars. Compulsive liars just take lies from out their ass and they say it. Cowardice liars, they'll say things like, oh, I don't recall, or oh, I don't remember, or well, it's not direct. It's hard to have grown-up conversation with these people because these people f***ing lie. I cannot stand people like that. Another type of person that I can't stand are girls that are like crazy about boys, like boy crazy girls. Especially the older ones. Bitch, when they get older, they even worse. Why are, like, you don't have nowhere else to put your attention except for boys, but these bitches, they end up with the worst fate. Like, life ends up f***ing them in the ass with no lube, promise you. Like, bitches who's nigga crazy, they end up cracked out. Like, it doesn't end good for them. So, you know, that's them and their business. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I bring it up again because I've been friends with these bitches. Okay, another type of person that I hate, misogynistic men. Like, you hate me because I just so happen to be born with a pussy. That's not my fault. Especially like if they, like, oh my god, especially if they are of a different race, you know, they think you're incapable of doing things, not only because you're a woman but because you black as well. Like, oh my god, like, and I prove them wrong every time. I make these people look stupid every time. I make your dick look as small as it is because you're misogynistic. Another type of people that I dislike, people from foreign countries who come to America and display their racism. So you from Russia, whatever, especially India's, anywhere foreign, even African people come to America and treat American people like American black people like literal shit. Like, I don't know what they're telling you overseas, but do not come and bring your nasty racism over here. Okay, I have had it. Like I said, I worked in retail, bitch. I've had it with people. You come from your foreign country and you gonna come over here and bully me, bitch, we will fuck you up. What is wrong with you? The fuck? Another type of person that I strongly dislike, people that are not giving. They are very, like, people like, no, I don't got a tip, that's my money, the fuck. Girl, just get away from me. Like, I feel like I shouldn't have to explain that. Like, you are not giving. Mind you, it's your money. You never had to give nobody nothing. At the end of the day, this universe records accurately. Everything you put in, you will get out. So the type of cold, callous that you are, God will throw that back at you times 2. So do not question your life. Do not question why your mother treats you a certain way. Don't question why your father might treat you a certain way, why family might treat you a certain way, because you're a cold bitch. Let me say something. I am giving. So why would I want to be around people that I am not like? God says, walk with the wise, become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. So why would I want to be, if you are not a giving, I don't want to be around you, because I'm very giving. I will give you the clothes off my motherfucking body. Don't compliment nothing on me, bitch. You want it? It ain't nothing for me to buy another one. It makes you happy to give, so I give. Okay. Okay. So go ahead. You oh girl, this highlight is something. Okay. Now I'm gonna get into things that I like. I like the color pink. I like to do my makeup. I like luxury, lavish, expensive things. When it comes to something, I want the most expensive thing, because why not? Anyway, I really like soda. I'm a sucker for some soda. I have a mini fridge down there. I used to keep soda in there. I don't keep soda in there anymore because, bitch, I used to get up out my sleep like a zombie. Girl, I would just be and I would just think about that soda and just hold up, I got soda. Let me get my motherfucking soda. But I used to chug that soda, girl. And then I used to get up in the morning and wonder why my ass can't stop making trumpet noises like it's the rapture. I wonder why my ass can't shut the fuck up. It's because I kept drinking soda. Oh my god, I feel like, yeah, girl, I got all this gas, girl. I be letting shit rip like Beyblade, girl. After that soda had me f***ed up. I can't put this lip liner on. This shit probably gonna look ass. I like, and y'all probably really, listen, I'm not a bitch to like anyway, so y'all probably gonna dislike me for this, but I like people that gatekeep. I do, okay? I don't know, I have to show y'all this, but it's something with this girl's birthday dress or something. Who's this? It's something with this girl's birthday dress, and people just kept asking, like, where did you get the dress? Where'd you get the dress? Where'd you get the dress? Where'd you get the dress? Somebody found the dress. Okay? And then they was like, thank you, them gatekeepers annoying. I know she reporting this video. Like, she really ain't reply to nobody. She really has the dress. Gatekeeping is insane. She don't even reply to any of the happy birthday. And I'm over here like, you wanna know the difference? Girl, what the f are you talking about? But then there was another post. Hold on. So if I was that girl and I want to gatekeep my dress because God gave man free will. So if God gave man free will to do what the f they want to do, why I can't do what the f I want to do? If I want to gatekeep, you could suck dick. The f I don't, mind you, I'm not really big on gatekeeping. That's just my opinion. I'm not big on gatekeeping, but I do gatekeep. I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too big on gatekeeping. Like me, like you be like, oh, I like your earrings. Oh my God, girl, I got them from Francesca's. Like, I'll be quick to tell people stuff. Like, but certain things, I do not tell people. You know why? Because I never had to. So, and then I came across this video. This young lady talking about some y'all are obsessed with gatekeeping and oversharing, and she was basically saying how somebody had accused her of gatekeeping the lash map that she had, and she wasn't. But I just really want to talk about more of what was in the comments. They was like, it ruins people's ability to have individuality. Like, we do not all need to have the same thing because we are not all the same, right? And this person was like, being accused of gatekeeping a lash map is bonkers. And the thing is, 99% of the time, they don't do anything with the information anyways. So people ask, like, where you got something, where you got something. Half the time, you really don't give a fuck. Like, it's really no point. Like, someone said, we've lost the art of individuality and personal style. Not everything someone else does is gonna even suit you, for one, and you can't just be a carbon copy of a creator you like. They forget, someone said, they forget people have the right to be private. I love gatekeeping. Be yourself and find your own style that suits you. These are the bitches I like to hang around. You know why? Because I'm a creative ass bitch. Like, I'm always coming up with something. I'm always making something. I'm always mixing something. And bitch, sometimes I like to gatekeep. I'm always, me, when it comes to things that, my lip liner does look terrible. When it comes to things that I take pride into, I do research, like hard research. Like, I could be making something. I'm gonna do hard ass research to create what I want to make. And I like to gatekeep sometimes. I remember there was one time this young lady had a font and she had posted a TikTok and people was asking what font she was using and she wasn't saying nothing. Somebody went and found a font. Would I have been mad as fuck? Yes, if somebody went and found my font. But that's life. You would rather spend your fucking time to find what another bitch got instead of, you could have spent the same amount of time to create something different and have some individuality. Y'all bitches is just so whack and annoying and just lazy, and it's just like, I can't, like, leave people the fuck alone. Like, leave people alone. And y'all bitches is bullies. Like, if a bitch don't want to tell y'all something, y'all gotta bully the bitch. No one cares. No one cares that we all gonna die. Literally nobody cares. Like I said, I don't really gatekeep a lot, and I don't think gatekeeping is a big deal. I just feel like people should be able to do that. You feel me, girl? Hold on, let's put on some earrings. Hold on. Yeah, so she had a dress on TikTok, and I thought it was so pretty, and I asked her where she got it from, and she didn't tell me. I'm gonna go comment about it and cry and be sad, because I'm a lame ass bitch with no creativity. That's what you telling me. It's okay to ask where somebody got something from, but bitch, don't bully them when they don't tell you. Oh, let me tell you, earrings from Francesca. Fuck, they gonna cancel me. Earrings from Francesca. These earrings is from Claire's. I just pierced this, so this is one of the bootleg earrings that you use to, you know, first pierce your ears. This is from Francesca. Same thing over here. This is from Body Jewelry. Shit, don't shoot me. K-Spade, shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. Sorry. I'm playing. But yeah, I feel like this video kind of gave you a little taste of my personality as well. Bitch, I don't gotta be likable. I like myself. I don't care. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a mean girl, but bitch, I'll be at that nail salon talking shit though. Bitch, you see her nails? I know her ass stink. I'm one of them. Yes, girl. I love to talk shit. I'm one of them. Yes, girl. But I'm not the type to be like see a disabled person and be like, oh my god, look at that bitch. Like, I'm not the type to prey on people that can't defend themselves. Like, if I'm gonna come at you, I know you're gonna chew my ass up, because that is no fun. Like, that is just a bully, and I've been bullied when I was younger, so I don't do things to other people that I wouldn't want done to me. But bitch. Okay. Que lo que wa mi gente. Does that make sense? To say that in the same? Mi gente. ¿Estás listos? ¿Sí o no? ¿Listos? ¿Sí o no? I used to say listos to girls. That's how slow I was with that shit. This is looking like a widow's peak. I'm not liking it. But this Get Ready With Me is oh wait, no, I gotta fix that actually, because this looks like a widow's peak and I'm not liking that. This is so cute. I'm so loving this look. Hopefully I told y'all everything I used and did not forget. But yeah. Okay guys, so I think that is it for my video. I think I have covered everything. Alright, bye guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. I do have some more videos coming for y'all. Bye.